How's it going, guys? Welcome to Giny Arts. I'm Giny, and today we're learning how to draw a realistic duck step by step. This project is very simple, so if you're a beginner, keep on watching. I promise you won't be disappointed. As usual, I'll leave the link to the reference photo in the description, and without wasting any more time, let's get to drawing it. To start off, draw the shape of the head. It's basically an oval with indentations on the sides that indicate cheeks. Then draw sort of a trapeze shape with 3 waves on the bottom. The top of it should be round somewhere around the indentations of the head. Once you have that, sketch in 2 ovals on the sides of the beak. These will be the eyes. If you're not sure on the proportions, just take a look at the reference photo. To finish off the initial sketch, draw a round body and the shape of the foot, which is basically just another trapeze shape with 2 waves going inwards. The reference picture only has 1 foot, so that's why I'm drawing only one. But if you want to add another one, just copy the other foot but make it a bit less visible. Now, as usual, we're gonna start off with shading the eyes. Shade in dark black and almost the whole area of the eye. Only leave a couple of dots highlighted, just like I did in the video. Then outline the eyelids and shade the outer parts of them lightly, leaving the part closer to the eye highlighted. Now for the beak, I tried following the shapes that are seen in the reference picture. The dark parts are markings of the beak, so you can either improvise them or copy them. Make sure to shade the nostrils with a dark shade and leave the area around them highlighted. For the rest of the beak, just add a really light shade of gray and go over the whole beak with a blending tool. Once you have that, just add a couple of harsher lines to outline the beak. Now, moving on to the body, this time I used a bit of a newer technique, which is sort of painting with graphite dust. If you have it, just add a bit of it onto your brush and gently use it to add shade. If you don't have graphite dust, it's totally fine. Just use a harder pencil to add lighter shades and go over it with a blending tool. What I'm doing here is going around the shape of the duck with a light shade of gray. This is done to show the light feathers of the duck. Once you have that, start adding layers of graphite onto the head and the body. For the head, make the cheeks and the forehead darker and the area around the eyes lighter. And for the body, add some darker areas in the middle and on the right side of it, just like I'm doing here in the video. Then we're gonna start adding texture to the bird. To do that, simply take an eraser and depending on what eraser you're using, you may only need to use the edge of it, and add individual hairs going from the beak up to the forehead and around the eyes, and going downwards onto the cheeks. And on the body, repeat the same thing. Make sure that the hairs are going together with the sphere. If you're not sure on the direction of the hairs, just follow what I'm doing in the video. Now for the foot, I just lightly outlined the toes and the claw part of it, and then made the areas where the thin layer of skin between the toes are darker. Then, once you're done with that, just add some finishing touches if you feel that you need to, and you're done. If you like this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any new videos, and I'll see you guys soon.